Hi, and welcome to the second episode of Spotlight 219, presented by The Times and Local 219. On this episode, we've got a great round of guests for you. Coming in from New York is Juliet to talk about a Brent Sopel Foundation, about dyslexia event that will be happening in Crown Point. We have Aaron Dorman from The Times to talk about Savor the South Shores Restaurant Week that's on deck. And Julia from a new restaurant that just opened up in Crown Point called Say It With a Cookie. But to get started, we're going to start with Juliet. Juliet, are you there?
I'm here. Thank you for having me.
What's up? How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for joining us at such late notice.
No worries. I always make time for the Sopel Foundation, so don't you worry.
Yeah, so tell us about Brent Sopel and what's been going on at Bulldog Park.
Yeah, so there's going to be a family skate day on the 23rd, and it is from 12 to 4. It's going to be family fun, so many different things. Brent's going to be signing autographs from 2 to 3, and this is all in for the Sopel Foundation for Dyslexia. Brent is dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. So the foundation is run by dyslexics, and we are bringing awareness. We are helping families navigate the whole process of dyslexia. So many fun things. You can go to the sopelfoundation.org, but other things are going to be happening at Crown Point at the rink is going to be a family fun skate day. There's going to be apparel. There is going to be a raffle for a shoot to win $10,000. So you definitely want to go from 2 to 4, as I said. That is going to be at 3:30. They'll be drawing it. So you want to get there before. It is from 12 to 4. You can meet Brent. It's going to be family. His family is going to be there. People are going to be skating. It's a really, really great opportunity to give back to a charity that is helping kids. We are there to help dyslexia. It's not just about flipping your B's and D's. There's so much behind dyslexia. You can listen to Word Blindness, which is our podcast, but you can also go to the sopelfoundation.org to learn more. But again, don't forget to go. There's raffles, there's so many fun things, food trucks, hot dogs, hot chocolate, coffee, many, many different things that you can do from 12 to 4 on the 23rd.
Awesome. So it's free.
It's free. Yes. I didn't mention that.
It's free. You get a chance to meet a Stanley Cup champion.
Yes.
And learn about an incredible cause.
Yes. And Brent is awesome. He is so much fun. He's going to bring the energy. And as I said, his family's going to be there. And he's a big kid that wants other kids never to feel alone, especially struggling in school, because it is so close to his heart. But yeah, he will be signing autographs as well. And it's a great organization, a great time to support. If you don't have things that you don't know what to do to give back, dyslexia is a really big one. And again, it's sopelfoundation.org. And we can't wait to see you guys.
Well, there's many faces of dyslexia, not just what the popular theory is. So do a little research on it. Make sure that you kind of have a better understanding. And that's the whole point of this, is to bring awareness. So Julia, thank you so much for joining us. And I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us. Take care.
Awesome. Take care. All right. So next up, we've got Julia from Say It With a Cookie.
Hi.
What's up, Julia? How are you doing?
Thanks for having me. I'm good. How are you?
Great. Our pleasure. So the cool thing is, and the also exciting and anxiety-ridden side of it, is that you opened up a new shop in Crown Point.
I did.
So do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure. Say It With a Cookie was born out of making custom cookies, and the business grew. So now we have a vibrant new brick and mortar store located at 805 North Main Street here in Crown Point.
Awesome. So can you tell our viewers a little bit about what they can expect for the new shop?
Sure. Well, daily we're open Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 6 p.m., Sunday from 11 to 4. We will extend our hours for the summer, but daily we offer a variety of Bailey Date cookies, and they are available Wednesday through Sunday. We also have custom cookie classes available for all ages, from preschool until however old. We have great tea selections, and we also offer custom cookies for those who wanted to celebrate special occasions.
So it's Thursday. My son's birthday party is on Saturday. What kind of process would I need to go and buy a dozen custom cookies? Say the Transformers.
Well, because it's you, we'll fit you into the schedule. Wink, wink. However, mostly we need a 2-week notice we ask for. But if anyone is looking for any information on specialty cookies, we can be contacted at 855-4-COOKIE. With that number, you can also call, say you wanted to call in and you're on your way home from work. You want some of our cookies. If you give us a call, we will bake them fresh for you and have them boxed and ready to go.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And one more thing I'd like to add is that right now, as we're doing this live, we have a giveaway going on the local 219 social platforms.
That's
of
right.
4 6-packs of cookies, correct?
That's right. Any variety that the participants win.
So
Anyone who wins, they can grab whatever cookies they'd like.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're hearing this and you're watching this, make sure you go to the local 219 Facebook or Instagram and then comment and get yourself entered to potentially win some of these cookies.
Absolutely. We have anything from classic chocolate chip to chocolate chip M&M, macadamia white chocolate. We have oatmeal cherry, snickerdoodle, which is very popular, a variety of 11 fresh baked daily cookies.
Well, good luck, Julia. I'll be in contact for my son's birthday party.
Yeah, call us. We'll take care of you.
Okay, great. And thank you. Thank you for joining today.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Later. All right. Next on the docket is one of my favorite parts of the year is the restaurant week from Savor the South Shore. And it's to talk about it a little bit more is Aaron Dorman, who is the food critic of the Times, Aaron?
Only if that makes me sound better. I don't have a mandate to. I have not written a negative review to date, in part because every restaurant along the South Shore is excellent. But also, I guess, that's not really my mandate or whatever. I'm more of I get writing about exploring the region and stuff. But that's great because there's an opportunity. Yeah, this next week is a really exciting opportunity for people. We just finished Chicago Restaurant Week about a week ago, and now it is Savor the South Shore Restaurant Week, where you've got about 30, a little bit more than that, restaurants that are participating. Where you go in and you sort of have prefixed menu, like whatever, like a 3-course, 6-course menu deal. And so it's kind of a specialty deals at restaurants kind of sprinkled throughout the region in Northwest Indiana. And then also some special menu items as part of that. I'm very excited. I've been in this job almost a year now, and so I've gotten a much better sense of the landscape. And I've looked at some of these restaurants or places that I've been to, and they're really, really cool. And I'm like picking out. I've had some of these items before. I did pick out a couple things that either I'm excited about or looking or telling people that they should go to. I guess in alphabetical order. Asparagus is one of the best Asian fusion restaurants in the region. I think Tammy Pham, the chef, she's very colorful. I've talked to her a couple times. She's great. She's got really into cocktails, but anyway, part of their specials are Bangkok baby back ribs. So it gives you that should be a fun thing for people to do. I haven't tried yet. I guess so. Fuzzy Line, one of the things they're doing for it is goat cheese fritters. That's sort of one of the hidden gems in the region. I guess in Highland, right off the main drag.
Fuzzy Line's one of my favorite places in the region to eat. Chef Bob is underrated, I will say, of this area. That it's incredible that more people don't go there and eat that food because he's so unique, so creative. You're gonna love it, even if it sounds like something you may not order.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was pretty blown away. I was actually the first place I went to, like exploring after work. Our office is in Munster, and I was like, I wanted to go to a gastropub or something. And I was like, that sounds like a good, they had some interesting sounding beers. Yeah, I was kind of blown away by like, wow, their food is great too. That's a good experience. Yeah, like I said, I pulled it up. They're doing chicken bao buns. It was to be just a plug for Fuzzy Line, but they are really great. And yeah, you're right. The chef, we had a really great conversation. Me and our photographer John Watkins. The Times photographer when we went there for a story. So yeah, they're doing a $20 per person thing. So it's kind of indicative What else?
Cool.
Journeyman.
Shout out to John too. John Watkins.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He's great. We've been, I mean, he's our staff photographer. He works really hard and he's great. He just takes amazing photos. He's a lot of fun. We go with, we do our Chefs of Steel series where we'll be doing every 2 weeks. So basically me and John go somewhere, have a conversation. We did that for Fuzzy Line, a bunch of places now. There's a lot of places that are on the Savor the South Shore. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so Journeyman Distillery. I guess their restaurant, their giant campus. It's a fun place to go and explore in Valpo. One of the things they have on the menu is a 3 beef burger. A lot of places are doing smash burgers. They're just they're going for a lot of burger. It looks delicious. I don't know. That was one of the things I had written down. It's on their regular menu, but Jack's in Crown Point has a pierogi burger. That's gonna be on there. They're just kind of jumping around. Another hidden gem, I think, in the area. I'll plug it. Tiny's Coffee Bar. I mean, in Miller Beach.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Miller has some really fun places on that strip on Lake Street. I like. I've been to a lot of Caribbean Roots has some fun stuff. There's some. I guess what's it? Clutch Bagels. There's great bagels. And some. I guess they're doing a take and bake. I haven't taken advantage of it of Detroit style pizza, but anyway, yes, Tiny's Coffee Bar has some really cool, funky food items. It's a good atmosphere. They're always been very friendly and pleasant in there. So I like going chill now. I get some work done every now and then. It's a little bit off the route or whatever. But
Miller Park is a great place for something like this, Savor the South Shore, because you can really bounce place to place and try a little bit of everything.
Absolutely.
And there's so much good food out there.
Yeah, exactly. And different, so I guess Tiny's is doing these banh mi sandwiches, these Vietnamese style kind of things, at least are incorporating that into their Savor the South Shore special, brisket, porchetta. They have some really cool, funky Asian fusion stuff. They do a Japanese style fry, like chicken that they put into a lot of their dishes, either salad or you can have it. And I think that's really good. Yeah, they're just doing fun, different things. It's one of the. I mean, it's a lot of these a lot of these places. I like going there. I've talking to either the bar. You sit down at the bar or something because I'm usually often by myself or whatever. Just striking up a good conversation. Tiny's because their bartender is named Jade. She's very friendly and talks to people.
Shout out Jade.
Low Country, Seafood Boil is doing. I guess I pointed out they have beignets as part of their special Savor the South Shore item. I don't know where else. What?
I said that's interesting. Yeah, I see a lot of beignets around Northwest Indiana.
Exactly. Yeah. So I was like, oh, that caught my eye. That part of my plan actually this weekend is to go around to some of these places, both for a story and maybe even just for myself to be like, I want to check this out.
Well, this region needs a bigger culinary scene. There's so much talent here that people generally don't know about. So I'm so glad that you're on the path. You're doing that. Can you give me the dates one more time on these?
Oh yeah. I don't know if I even gave, it's Monday through Friday next week.
Great. So make sure if you are a foodie in any capacity, you go out and you check out that stuff and then follow Aaron on the times where you can see his Chefs of Steel series and a bunch of different, what would you call them? Would they be pieces? Is that the good way to do it?
Yeah. Features, masterpiece.
Cool.
We talked to chefs. I think it's I try to highlight fun food items, specials, whatever going on throughout the region. I just try to give a sense. I mean, a lot of stuff is it's fun and exploring for me. So if I see there's a place some places serving oxtail dinners, I'll go there and and I'll let people know that that's something that they can experience or appreciate. I didn't know what a spuntini was. I went to Crown Point Batista's, another. I mean, I like a lot of. Yeah, there's some fantastic places. So it was last year. I was I'm going to make that a story because I'm sure other people don't know what a spuntini is.
Well, I'm glad you're doing it, Aaron. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for jumping on too, man. I really appreciate it.
Oh, of course, my pleasure.
All right, take care. So thanks for watching this episode of Spotlight 219, presented by The Times. and Local 219. If you need more information to find out everything going on with the Times, go to nwi.com. If you're really interested in the food industry and you're really excited, make sure you go to check out Local 219 on Facebook and Instagram. We also have an app called Eat Local 219 where we have over 30 restaurants where you can make reservations, you can get deals. So check that out as well. This is a weekly podcast, so make sure that you check this out on the next upcoming episode, and we'll talk to you soon.